Don't you think? How the whiz kid in the group manages to submit a flawless work each time. And you can't, even though you follow the same set of rules. Maybe you don't. Brainstorming, researching, writing. Till this point both of you were on the same track. But, in the next step the road diverged. And the whiz kid took the one less traveled and it made all the difference. While the wrong selection made it a failed task for you. Many of us take editing and proofreading as a synonymous task. And thus, ruin up the complete game. No matter how well you write. Still confused between the two terms editing and proofreading? Editing is not just correcting mistakes. It is making sure that your paper has no errors left from your end. And proofreading is all about cross-checking your work for grammatical and logical errors. Editing is the first task you need to undertake once you are done with the first draft of your work. It majorly involves checking the content of the text, if something is to be added or removed. It is basically making the first draft, the final draft. Here's what editing aims at. Tone of the content. Logical flow of the information. Coherence and consistency of the information. Clear meaning of the complete work. Precise expression of the idea. Accuracy in the information provided. Meets the purpose of the work. Targets the right audience. Proofreading is checking over the text for the finer details after the editing stage. Here one needs to detect errors in spelling, punctuation, grammar and format. It is polishing the final draft and not working on the final draft for further editing. Here's what proofreading aims at. Spelling mistakes. Typography errors. Proper grammar. Right punctuation. Accurate use of language and format. This was all about the difference between editing and proofreading. Next time when you decide to wrap up your work, do not forget to take one task in hand at once. Edit then proofread. In the next video, we'll come up with some great ideas to edit your documents guilt-free and prepare the final draft like a pro. Feel free to ask our experts if having any doubts. By then, stay tuned, like our video, and subscribe the channel.